What I'm about to say is going to startle you. I'm not trying to frighten you. I don't know how many people this video is going to reach because they shadow ban me. But plasmoids are not what you think they are. And I have come to this startling realization, and I'm actually shaking, that these entities, they may have their own agendas. These plasmoids that were being observed and followed by the drones in New Jersey, there's a reason why these drones, which are likely human-created drones, they were studying these plasmoids to see what the agenda was. And I'm going to tell you what the agenda is, in my opinion. Have you watched Three Body Problem? It is a huge show on Netflix. In Three Body Problems, this thing that looks like a plasmoid, called the Sophon, was sent to Earth by an alien race. I forgot the name of the race, but they live in Alpha Centauri. And this alien race decided to colonize Earth because Earth is the only place that is habitable for them, because they're a parasitic alien race. They need to inhabit someplace because their planet is inhabitable. So they send these Sophons. And mind you, these Sophons are actually huge, expansive, a ginormous consciousness that can collapse into a toroidal field that creates this, which looks exactly like a plasmoid. These Sophons were sent here to monitor planet Earth. Don't believe me? I screenshotted. I was watching a video, so I just screenshotted the video. This is a snippet of Three Body Problem. The Sophons are talking to the humans. In place of truth, we give you miracles. We wrap your world in illusions. We make you see what we want you to see. We're everywhere, anywhere. And we will teach you how to fear again. Now, do you think this is from Three Body Problem? It's not. This is footage captured by real people on planet Earth outside of a TV studio. That's a real plasmoid. And this is the Sophon from Three Body Problem. Now, the agenda of the Sophon, according to the Three Body Problem book and TV show, the alien race that sent the Sophons down here to Earth wanted human beings to be as technologically dumb as possible. So we will never figure out the truth of the universe, the truth of existence. And these Sophons are so powerful that they can literally make you delusional and make you see things that are not there, or make you miss the point. Now, with all this plasmoid craze going on TikTok and the internet, and I know people are very excited about these sentient beings, right? They're sentient. The word sentient should make you just a little bit concerned, in my opinion, because human beings are sentient, animals are sentient. And what are we capable of? We have free will, and plasmoids also have free will. And it's about to get a little bit wonkier. Did you know that the government during the 1940s, during World Conflict Number 2, was heavily studying plasma? It was a part of the Manhattan Project. Not only were they heavily studying plasma, allegedly, they were also creating it. So what if these things are not actually alien? What if these things were actually created a long time ago, here on Earth, through trials, failures, and successes, to create these sentient beings that can hold forms of consciousness? Because according to people who have been researching plasmoids, it can hold consciousness. Just like how the show depicts that it holds mass amount of consciousness. And you have to start to ask yourself, if it can hold consciousness, was it born with this consciousness, or was there a consciousness implanted into it? And if there was a consciousness implanted into it, how are we so sure that the consciousness didn't used to be human? Or how are we so sure that the consciousness isn't a part of some sort of alien fleet, or what some of you like to call the fallen angels? The thing that gets me the most is the Three Body Problem says, and we will teach you how to fear again. Remember how spiritual people keep saying fear is an illusion? That the truth is the truth, you know? There's only that. There's only acceptance. So what if these little buggers right here, I mean, this is happening in real life. What if this is mirroring what the show is trying to tell you? Because they like to give us clues all the time. And you're probably wondering, well, Miss Know-It-All, like, why would they tell us? That's the thing. I think there are two factions battling it out right now. I think there are factions of humanity and other types of alien species that are here to help humanity ascend. So there are people in power who are in the good. There are aliens working with these people that are here for the good of all. But then you have the opposite, in which maybe these kinds of techs are also created by people here on Earth to do not so pleasant things to us, to keep us in the, to keep our minds stupid. And there are other extraterrestrial entities that are working with them. And these two are battling it out, and this is why you get such confusing information. Now, the plasma technology can be used for good, just like a pair of scissors. It could be used as a weapon, but it could also be used as a tool. So only time will tell what these things want from us. And I think the reason why the drones were kind of looking at them over New Jersey, and by the way, New Jersey is full of research facilities, They were looking at them maybe, to see, are those one of our own or are they from somewhere else? Because we were taught this technology from people outside of Earth. So is this one of ours, or is this like someplace that is actually completely foreign to Earth? Anyway, this is just my thought process. I am a person of high amounts of discernment, because as a spiritual person and someone who also, majored in biochemistry, went through the healthcare system, medical system, pharmaceutical system, I understand that it takes a lot to just buy into something. And I try to prove a point a lot of the times in my videos, and this is just too obvious. And I don't know why more people haven't figured this out, because there's duality in this world. And I know we want to look to the positive, but there's nothing wrong in discernment. There's nothing wrong in seeing the other side. And there's nothing wrong in mentally preparing yourself for whatever is to come.